Ready Player One. This movie stars Ty Sheridan, Olivia Cook, Ben Mendelsohn as the bad guy, and Lena Waithe. I think I'm saying that right. It's your standard boy meets girl, and they have to take on the world type movie. It wasn't bad. It was actually pretty good. CGI thick. What it is the world has suffered horrible calamities, and in doing such, in order to try to bring itself back socially, it's created a internet world called a VR world called the Oasis. And in the Oasis, you can be whoever you want, and I mean, like, literally, they had dozens, if not hundreds, of different characters that you find in pop culture and video gaming. This movie was a gamer's dream. It had everybody in there. Just tons of folks. You know, you see videos where people go in and they say, let's point out the Easter eggs. This thing is Easter egg thick. So you can put on your cyber gear, you can go into the Oasis, and you can go from the humdrum world to, you know, whatever. There's hundreds of worlds and everything, and you meet people socially via the VR world. So you go in there as, like, you know, super duper hero guy, and, you know, your best friend might be a giant robot, and you meet there. But one of the rules is you never give anybody your real information, just your cyber stuff, your tag or whatever. So this creator who was going to die, the one who created the Oasis, decided he was going to give away this $500 billion company to anybody who could complete a game that he set up in the Oasis. You had to get 3 articles, keys, and then you had to use the keys to solve different riddles. Anyone who could do that and complete the final task was given the company. $500 billion company. You could just have it. So, of course, people all over the place were playing this game. They were trying to get in there, and, you know, it's just like a regular game. You do things, you get coins, or you get power items or magical tools or whatever, and it had been 5 years and no one had completed the game. So some people had been in there and they've got tons of stuff, coins, weapons, all kinds of stuff. So they're trying to complete the game so that they can get this great and grand company, pull themselves out of the horrible lives that they're living. Unfortunately for them, the villain owns a mega giant super duper company. He's the number 2 guy, and he wants this company too because he's greedy. So he's got like 100 people that are constantly playing the game for him, trying to win. And every time one of them gets killed in the game, he just reboots them, sticks them back in there. So he's destined to win. But our hero, since he's the hero and the script says he is allowed to defeat ridiculously hard challenges. And he goes through finding out that people aren't who he thinks they are, because you don't know who they are in the game. And finding out that, you know, there's more than just the game. There's also reality that you have to worry about. That's a big spoiler. The movie bounces from the Oasis, the virtual reality world, to the real world, and just enough that you keep almost forgetting that you're watching a live play movie. But it was good. There were some pretty good fight scenes. I mean, they're comic book, video game characters fighting each other, so good fight scenes. There were tons and tons of pop culture references. I would say this is a great family pick. If you're looking to take your kids somewhere, you got family that's in town, I would go to this movie. And I'm going to give this movie, without too many more spoilers, I'm going to give this movie 7 bags of popcorn. But that's what I think. More importantly, what do you think? Let's talk about it in the comments. And as always, if you like the content, if you like the video, and then like.
Popcorn passport. Get your popcorn passport.